Hi Taurus, this is going to be your check-in message for September. This is going to essentially be your person's current energy, their feelings towards you, what they may like to communicate, what they currently may be feeling towards you. For some of you, you may currently be in communication with this person, others you may not. So this is just to bring a sense of clarity, some confirmation for others. This is general, so it is not going to resonate for every single Taurus, but we will go ahead and get started. If you do not know already, my name is Ashley. I'm a crystal healer and intuitive reader. So we will go ahead and get started with your unicorn card, move into the oracle messages, and then the tarot. So your unicorn message, sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on retreat is your message. And let's go ahead and get started. So I am feeling from seeing these cards, we have reparenting yourself, maturity, divine masculine, the sacred woman, self-esteem, relationships, the mind, and then two fell out for this one, inspiration and physical health. So what I am feeling right now, your person currently is working on healing themselves, working past childhood traumas or just traumatic experiences. That way they can mature and be in their more balanced divine masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man or a woman, but the energy is divine masculine energy, because for you, I feel like they see you as the sacred woman, which to me is essentially like the high priestess in many ways, where it's an energy where you are very intuitive, very beautiful. Not everyone has access to your energy, and that is something that they may like about you, because you're a free spirit and you're almost like a myth, because not everybody can have you. Like, you have a lot of self-respect for yourself. So I feel like for your person, there is a lot to do with trying to work past traumas and become more secure within themselves, raise their self-esteem here, that way that they can have a more mature relationship or connection with you. For some of you, their third eye is awakening, or a part of themselves that needs to be brought into balance here, learning to trust and listen to their intuition here. A lot of them are learning here how to become more secure. And again, for a lot of them, I feel like you inspire them. When it comes to their self-esteem, it may be a lot to do with their physical appearance or just their body image, the image they have of themselves. Now, Taurus, I don't know if you make them feel a little bit antsy about how they look physically. Take it how it resonates. But we will go ahead and move into the tarot. Just want to do that quick message. Let's go ahead and get started. I will adjust the camera so you can see all the cards. Let me see here. What is Taurus's person currently feeling? Let me bring the camera down. Taurus, what is your person currently feeling towards you in this connection? And they called it puppy love. We have Page of Cups. So for some of you, definitely can start off on a very innocent friendship level here. The Page of Cups sometimes can be like in love for the sake, or wanting to be in love for the sake of being in love here. They may not be the most emotionally mature, but there's like this pure, this innocence about the situation. Very cute, light-hearted energy. Let's see here. Let me draw the rest and then go through. Seven of Swords, the Star. I'll go back and explain these. And Ace of Swords is likely outcome. So what's influence? Ooh, bottom of the deck we got the Two of Cups. Seven of Swords, the Star. What's the Page? So what's influencing the Page of Cups is the Seven of Swords. Again, some of them may not be as mature, I am feeling here. Sometimes could come off a bit sneaky, up to something up their sleeve. Now the Seven of Swords could also just be a strategy they're putting in mind or trying to put into play as well. With the Star here, that's what's hidden. Now we have faithfulness. Let me see. Widower. Yeah, trying to get away from the pain. Leaving that pain behind. Star, we have despair. The Queen of Swords. Cheerfulness. And the Ace of Swords, a sigh of relief. Bottom of the deck, we have wedding. Interesting with letter. Now, so yes, it's like your person, they don't know where to start. They know they want to be faithful. They want to be loyal to a situation. And again, with that Page of Cups, they may not even know where to start here. The Seven of Swords with the Widower card. Again, I feel like I feel like they can't avoid the lessons here. I was going to say trying to avoid the pain. The Widower, they could have went through some traumatic experience, some hurtful experience, and more or less trying to leave that behind, putting a strategy in place to get away from that. Obviously, you can't run from any lessons that may be coming from the situation here. We'll clarify with some more tarot cards. With the hidden energy, we have the Star and despair. So definitely could be working on healing themselves, which is a positive. Remaining hopeful and faithful to their healing process, bearing themselves to the world, and not fearing it, not fearing being open, not fearing being naked. We did see that physical health card, right? So with the suggested action for them, we have the action of choice, the Queen of Swords with cheerfulness. So wanting to be truthful, live in their truth, possibly needing to set healthy boundaries, be more assertive than that Page of Cups energy, being more mature, being wiser here. That way that they can come to the table and celebrate. And then the likely outcome with the Ace of Swords, there could be a communication or a truth that is spoken that brings relief to the situation, some clarity. Let me go ahead. I just want to see, what is this Seven of Swords about here? Why is it influencing the Page of Cups? This is Seven of Swords for your person. The Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords here. Now, a lot of fast action here with the Knight of Swords here. King of Pentacles, so I feel like trying to move away from, again, they could have some energies around them too here. Trying to move away from the pain of possibly past situations here to a more stable being with the King of Pentacles, more secure within themselves. With the King of Swords, now some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus by chance, possibly even Gemini, but I feel like a need for them to gain balance in their mental as well as their physical, like their need to feel grounded as well as their connection to spirit as well. I just feel like you can't run from your lessons is the message I keep hearing for them. For some of them, they could have been in a previous situation with the widower card here. How it's influencing the Page of Cups. Some of them, it's just like their need to possibly actually take action. The Page of Cups could be a message that comes in. Seven of Cups. See, and then with the Seven of Cups, the Tower, and the Six of Swords. So there is action that will be taken on their part. But I feel like with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups, this is someone who, again, not the most mature, and they can easily fall for many different things because their head may be in the clouds. The Venus and Scorpio energy, they may tend to wear those red tinted lenses, not see things for what they are and see what they want to see based on past traumas or past situations here. If they are feeling confused or an illusion is presenting itself, I definitely feel that's going to clear up right away with the Tower card for them, and then they're going to be presented or in a situation where they have no choice but to move in the right direction or a more healthy direction. Because we see the 6 and 9 now, I see the 7 of Swords, so there is progression being made on their part. I feel like a need of maturing as we go back to that in their relationships and their connection with themselves. Now for the hidden action of the Star, what's beyond the horizon, what they don't see coming is their healing. And speaking of that, we have some water. So again, maturing in their emotions, being able to better deal, I feel like. And Ace of Cups, finding love within themselves. I feel like that's the biggest thing. Now they can present an offer of love, or love can be presented their way, but I feel like mostly them healing themselves is putting them in a place where they have the ability to offer love because they feel it within. Now they're able to radiate that. Like that divine masculine energy. Let's see here. For their action, their plan of action, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, the 6 of Wands, Leo energy here. Leo energy, I definitely feel like, and then that with cheerfulness, whatever they do and them seeking truth and wanting to live a just life and be accountable for their actions, going back to that divine masculine energy, it's going to lead them towards victory. They're heading in the right direction here with the 6 of Wands. They may be the center of attention now, which leads to celebration, good times. And then for the likely outcome of the Ace of Swords, because I'm trying not to make the message super long. Let's see here, Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. Okay, so we got two counterparts here now. Well, I guess we did with the Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Yeah. You see that 7 of Swords again, so maybe trying to find their way in here. I feel like, again, emotionally, they got to be real with themselves. And how do they do it? By living in truth here. They may definitely be becoming more sensitive to their psychic abilities, their intuition, I feel here. Now, they may be able to bring truth to you, which may bring some relief to the situation if you want this person, because I know somebody will say they don't. Now, but yes, how do we get to the likely outcome is depending on their action they take with going towards their truth, being wise, using their wisdom to lead them in the right direction. So, let's go ahead. Any closing advice for Taurus? Any closing advice for Taurus? The Magician. Remember, it's the powerful thought that you have. What you feel, what you create in your mind, you can create in reality. So keep your thoughts positive. What other advice for Taurus? 6 of Cups. So some of you may be manifesting this person back into your life, vice versa here, because some of you, the situation isn't all bad. This for you could be just him energy that feels familiar. Doesn't have to be, because some people go to the worst possible past energy, and it doesn't have to be. When I see the 6 of Cups, I'm thinking of fond memories, not a bad situation per se. Healing from past hurts, going back to that reparenting yourself. 6 and 7 of Cups here. So possibly it may feel like a dream. For some of you, it could be a past life love. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But I think, again, keep your thoughts positive, because some of you, whether for good or bad, you may be manifesting someone back into your life here. And when it presents itself, you have the option to choose whether or not you want to entertain it or not, or if you want to pass. But Taurus, that has been your message. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all, and I wish you the best. Have an amazing day. Bye, Taurus.